Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, an NFC North rivalry renewed. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. He rolls to his right. He tucks it and takes off. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Offense up to the line fast.
First down, Green Bay.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. They run it from the gun with Wright. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 41. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
7th play of the drive, offense facing 3rd and 3. Wright running out of the gun. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
He's put down at the 37-yard line. A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
Would have been a tough 54-yard field goal, so instead they're keeping the offense out there on 4th down. McCarthy to throw for it. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
60 boxes, 60 boxes.
Throwing it to start this drive. Finds him on the slant. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. He finds space into the red zone. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. McCarthy throwing here. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Now a run with Wright. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Play action, McCarthy. Flushed out of the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes. And that's really what led to the incompletion.
2nd down, McCarthy to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. Juke the defender. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10, here's McCarthy. Finds his man, it's Kraft. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide, wide open.
Here's a give inside to Wright. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Packers.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
All right, they need 7 here on third down on what is the 9th play of this drive. McCarthy looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Ready to go with the second quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone. Right. Will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
That goal line agonizingly close here. It's 3rd and goal. McCarthy on the sneak. And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers start to fight back with their first points of this game. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Headed out right. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
On first down, it's Gibbs. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go, here we go. Pat the 60, pat the 60. Ready?
Here's a throw. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a second quarter lead.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
PAT effort coming up.
For the extra point.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Fox now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. What a hit, and the ball's loose. But it looked like the Packers were able to cover it. No turnover, they keep possession. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. This one taken in by Kraft. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Watson coming in motion right. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 7. Brings up second and goal.
Right. And he's across. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Ready.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Go. Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. So second down coming up.
St. Brown, incomplete. It's second down and 10.
Deputy Lions.
They'll throw it. Cut out left. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
You want to become quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the set.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Hawk 70 Timberwolf. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pass complete to Slaw. And they make the tackle at the 38. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
Detroit Lions.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Go.
Now we're on the counter. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
First down run, nabs him 5, now second and 5.
Ready. Viking 18. Ready.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
Ready.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Lions hoping to break this tie before the half. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Get it. Bronco 80.
Now looking to throw. Setting up the screen. And he's going to work it to the 20. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Go!
On 1st down, they'll run. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions get some late points and the lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the shotgun, McCarthy. All in left side. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. On play action now, McCarthy. He puts some power on a deep one left. Brought in inside the 20. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
1st down, Packers.
Working inside the red zone. And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. The Packers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Jaden Reed, the touchdown.
The kick is good.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Come on, come on. 19 tight, 79 Broncos. 19 tight, 19 tight. You go.
Pass play on 1st and 10. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Couldn't make that connection, and it's going to be second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Ready? Mike, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Trap 60, trap 60.
Looking to throw. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, one play remaining in this half. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Let's go now. Hey, smash. Buffalo 18. Ready?
One final shot before the half. And a man is there to knock that away. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Brendan McManus to kick off.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Well, we got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
First and 10 now from the 30.
19, Tiger, 19. Take over.
Here's the handoff. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is second and 3.
Bronco 80. Ready?
From the 37. Bails out of the pocket quick. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
Got it. Ready?
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Mustang 19. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats, 6
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking Isaac Teslaw's way. And that brings up 4th and short.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Looking to throw. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 25. And they are all the way into that red zone.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. This time, another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
I got it.
Ready?
Throwing from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going. Down. And after this play, there's a Lion out there who got the worst of it. He's in some discomfort as they head out to check on him. Seventh play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
Get it. 19 tight. 19. 60 Eagles. 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That one complete to St. Brown. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
70 Timberwolves.
Motion.
Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Lions take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Off play action. It's McCarthy. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop pick gives him new life. This is 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
He's got his man. This is Kraft. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 14. And the Packers first down.
Back to the air. McCarthy. Dumped off to his running back. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
2nd and 3 now. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Running from the pistol, it's right. And he cuts it back right. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers start the second half with some needed points. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers tie us up 28-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 Lions. 70.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Hits his running back. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
1st and 10.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Play action on 1st down. That's complete to Sam Laporta. It's enough for a 1st down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
It's caught by Montgomery. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly, as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Warriors 70. Go.
From the 47. Throwing the out route complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Ready, ready.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. He throws a bullet to the center. This is caught inside the 15. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock. So unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
That's another Lions. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
19.
Now a give on the counter. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Let's go. Liking 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready, ready.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Forced out to his right. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. '79 Broncos. Hut, hut.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. On the move, headed right. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. And they score. They trade an attempt at 3 into 6 with the fake. The kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7.
35. Packers 28. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Jukes out a one-stop. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Ball at the 33 for first down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers now trail by just a point in the 4th. Christian Watson with the touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th.
35. Brendan McManus to kick
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch. 60 by 10, 60 by check, check. Street, street.
Malone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Well, this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And this one does not go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular when the back ended up being the target and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
19 Lions. Buffalo 18.
back to throw it. He's got it deep downfield. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Ready?
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cup 19, Cup 19. 19 tight, 19 tight. Warriors 70.
Throwing now from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning.
Ready? Mustang 19. '60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos. Ready?
He'll look to throw it. Go left side, and St. Brown has it. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
7 Pirates, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Dragon 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, go!
Setting up to pass. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
That's another Lions.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 60, Panther 60. Check, 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 check.
He takes off with it. They get to him behind the line, Brock. Looks like they're going to lose a couple on that zone read. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Back. Cowboy 80. Let go.
They'll run it from the gun. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Lions. Ready?
Throwing now. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Set up.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this first and goal. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
19-yard attempt.
Every eye in this place now staring right at Joshua Carty. This is a chip shot from the left hash. The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead. So it's one for the win column for the Lions. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.